And now 2 games away from successfully getting a bracket reset and continuing on to take the championship. Will NRG have an answer?
The question is on that man who was on screen just a second ago. Justin has had 1 of 18 of his team's shots in this final so far. He needs to be found. He is so good when he's allowed to play at his pace. But right now, he is not being able to play that at all. Kadok tries to find the corner. It's going to go all the way out. Violentpanda, very risky for him to go out for that. Fireburner will beat to that ball. There's Justin trying to take a shot. He's set up for Garrett. That is much better from NRG.
Not even just the place, it's the placement. Turbo already had Kadok in support. Justin, that was so close. Kadok thought it was, and he nearly got the flip. But the placement from both Justin and Garrett made it so that Kadok had no choice.
And this goes back to what we were talking about earlier on, those pre-jumps from Team Dignitas. Because Justin was able to put that so close to the net, Kadok has no choice. He's going to go for it. He's going to try and save. There was no follow-up. Great placement there from the rookie. Now Violentpanda. He's got the whole wall. He's got a lot of boost. Let's see what he can do with this. Does get beat to the ball, though, from Fireburner. Turbo. Also beat yet again. NRG finding their pace. Gonna drop straight down. Fireburner gets there first. Because of that, the ball ricochets straight off Turbo's cover. There's another shot. Opportunity now for Fireburner to turn around. He puts it straight in the middle. Justin puts it over to the side.
Still, Dignitas incredibly low on boost. All of them underneath 20. One of them finally picked up a corner pad.
Long launch. Why just bring that breather that Dignitas need in the goal? Kadok taken out by a big old bump. Straight to the middle. Garrett on target. Forced an early jump from Violentpanda as Fireburner tried to go for a bump. Now Fire's going to keep this going. Really start to find his form towards the end of the last series. Now back down, Turbopulsar. Straight into the body of the car. And Kadok happy to take that one away. Violentpanda back down. Turbo tried to get to that one. All the way back to the middle. Nobody there for Team Dignitas. Turbo finds Violentpanda, tries to take it to the net. Now Kadok, infield pass, Violentpanda unmarked, straight back to Kadok! Unstoppable!
Their ability to be aware of each other is just uncanny. I don't know who can actually defeat this offense.
I would love to get a stat. That is Kadok days 1 and 2 and Kadok day 3. Almost an entirely different player today, but his team setting him up well. Here's Justin, no. Puts a shot on target.
It went up.
It's going to be Fireburner. Off the side, there's Garrett. Almost managed to get that one in. Just beats the ball by Turbopulsar. Trying to get it back out. Fireburner back into the corner. Will beat Turbo. That could drop down awkwardly, but Violentpanda has got it covered. NRG waiting to see what Violentpanda will do. But that's a big old challenge win there from Garrett. The ball rolling it up means it will slow down the play. Over to Justin. Gonna put it off the backboard.
Justin! He does it again!
Only his 3rd shot of this finals. And what a shot it was!
They'll take the lead again, looking to find their first game in this series.
Turbo, long.
Get up,
Kadok wants to get there. It's on target, but straight into Justin. Now the question becomes, what does that goal do for Justin's confidence? He can start really popping off here. The Dignitas will have another major worry on their hands. Straight down to the middle. Justin misses the ball. Here's Panda. Get down to Kadok. Passing play. Sublime.
They make it look so easy. Violentpanda, Kadok, back down to Violentpanda. You still have Turbopulsar there just in case. Security shot, and they'll tie it back up.
No room to breathe. Once again. just seems like goal after goal after goal here. As soon as NRG think they've got themselves in this comfortable place, they are caught almost immediately. They find themselves needing a goal yet again. Violentpanda. Watch as K-Dot takes the shot straight into the body of Justin. Keep this going, he did steal the boost. NRG might be a little bit boost starved here, but Justin has got the ball. Can't do much with it, and a demo on Fireburner won't help matters as Turbo steals yet another boost. The midfield belonging to Team Dignitas, and maybe can turn it into their own lead. There's Turbo, K-Dot can receive it back.
Finally, NRG have some time to breathe. As Violentpanda wants to carry this past one, but can he get it past Fireburner?
Long once again, here's Garrett. All the way around. Violentpanda on the goal line. Justin coming in for an attempted challenge. 40 seconds remaining. K-Dot needing to save. Panda, K-Dot once again. Fireburner wins. Justin can't get there in time. But here is Fireburner. Running out of boost though, can't follow it up. Now Justin wants to keep this going. Unable to force any sort of 50-50 challenge up in the air. Justin going to be hunted right now. Turbo wanted to get a hold of him, but Justin, silky smooth, escaping. Taking this the entire lane. Is this one more opportunity for NRG? It's going to be off the backboard. Turbo not there in time. Go NRG! Take their first game of the bracket resets.
The carry from Justin, the set from Fireburner, and the placement from GarrettG.
Game 4. NRG able to bounce back, and that's big. We saw what happened last season when this roster was able to get momentum on their side. Steamrolled over complexity. But NRG have now got something under them, but Violentpanda out of nowhere. Almost able to turn the ball into the net. But now Justin with Fireburner in support. It will be beat to the ball. But big boost steal as well. Turbo Pulsar, he can't do too much here. He's going to rely on Violentpanda to clear.
And clear he will. Again, you can see how powerful these touches are.
Right in front of him. 2 players committed. Will not matter though.
Justin already up to try and intercept now here at midfield.
Trying to go all the way around. Is anyone going to be able to get back? Garrett just about in time. There's the infield pass. K-Dot wants to try and lay it back. Very slow pace to this 4th game. Dignitas recognizing that NRG are anything but beaten. Might have given them a bit of a mental shock. Fireburner now. Looking for the corner, going to follow it up himself. I think he might have stole that boost as well.
Turbo looking to try and get the bump on Justin, but now he's way out of position.
Fireburner taken away. Here's Turbo. We've seen him get some flicks previously, but Justin catches him with his wheel. Puts the gate down on that dribbling play. Justin will now take the ball in his own stead. Hit away. Goes underneath. K-Dot gonna have the follow-up. There it is, Turbo Pulsar. 1-0.
Beating out every player one by one. K-Dot taking out 2, forcing Justin to get the save. But with about 15 boosts, he couldn't make the second. K-Dot.
The crowd erupts in a chant of Turbo. Still 2 wins away from his 3rd RLCS World Championship. Big bump on Violentpanda means he can't follow up. Now Justin, going to go the whole way. 23 boost will not be enough, he says. Ends up leaving. Gives himself enough to try and get back to help out the defense. Up high. K-Dot can follow. He's going to try and put this straight down, and he is going to, but nobody from Team Dignitas wanted anything to do with that. It was a very risky play to go for if they did commit. Violentpanda now. No boost on him. NRG needs to make the most of this opportunity. Justin holding the back line. Violentpanda, he's got it up top. They need to try and block because Violentpanda can hit those.
This touch from Justin off the side. He had no one back to support GarrettG. Nearly made it there, and Violentpanda just clinical, following through with his first touch. 2 goals up.
2 minutes and 17 remaining as well. Justin wants to carry. He can take it the whole way, but Violentpanda will be in his way. Just up to the side. Attempted demo play over in the net, but that's probably been resolved at this point. So we do see Violentpanda push the ball over into the corner. Turbopulsar does miss. Fireburner with a demo as well. NRG's opportunity, but Garrett just too light with his pass from the corner. Still, NRG looking to press and squeeze a goal out. There is another big clear. Only over to Justin, who's got boost to make this work. Flicks it over the top. Here's the problem for them right now. Dignitas only send one. They're always keeping someone on the goal line to make it so much harder for Justin to complete those individual plays. Here's Garrett, puts it up high. No one there to commit. It's going to be Fireburner. NRG in the correct positions, but there's no execution on the final shot. Justin flicks. Still going to be dangerous. Turbopulsar has got Garrett behind him. Now Fireburner's shot is going to go wide.
Justin being patient, knowing Violentpanda will beat him to that. Not a great touch.
Once again, K-Dop recognizing the scoreline, recognizing the time left. Knows that they just have to hold on to this lead, and they will be on tournament points. Violentpanda now, once again, lofting up high. This wastes so much time from the clock. Now a drop down, seeing if they caught NRG unaware, but NRG still on their toes in the defense. But they've got to make something from this play. Got to get this ball out from their side. There's an option in the midfield. They went to the wrong side for it. Justin was rotating back. Now just over the top. 13 seconds now. And more high balls from Team Dignitas. The shot can come out. Violentpanda with the flicker over the top. And that will all but confirm it. Team Dignitas, 1 game away.
Turbo looking to be Mr. 3-time. 3 seasons in a row.